few moments later.
Good morning, YouTube. How's everyone doing today? I hope everybody is well today. We are coming from the public market facility here in Himalado. Back behind me, they're back there cutting pork, and looks like they got a cow back there they're chopping up for today to sell. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about today is why are all the foreigners leaving the Philippines? Now, I've talked to several of my friends in Dumaguete. They told me the other day why they're leaving. They're going to Central America. I got 3 of them heading towards Costa Rica. Then 2 of them are heading towards Panama. They said they are doing it because they wanted to get better health care, something that they could trust, something they could work out with the hospital. Here in the Philippines, if you wind up with a debt at a hospital, if you go in there and you have serious problems and you wind up with a debt, from what I understand, you know, I'm not really for sure, but I've talked to a lot of people that this has happened to. They will hold you hostage until you pay the bill. Now, if they keep you in there for a week or so, then they'll make you give you a promissory note that you have to pay back within 30 days. You know, I talk to a lot of people. A lot of people can't afford to pay 200,000-300,000 pesos for a hospital bill. That's quite a bit. I mean, 100,000 pesos, that's 2,000 US dollars. So 300,000 pesos, that's $6,000. A lot of guys are not going to be able to pay that. You're going to have to make payments on it. So the people here, I don't like the situation as well. Like the other day, I had a friend of mine who had a stroke in Dumaguete. He went into the hospital. He was there for about 3 hours. They told his girlfriend he needed to go to Cebu to have some sort of heart surgery. He had some sort of blockage and he had a stroke, and next thing he knows, he's non-responsive. And the thing is, they kept him there before he could pay his bill for 4 hours, and he needed to go to Cebu fast. So the hospital administration kept him there for 4 extra hours till he paid his bill. And you know, it was 100,000 for 3 hours. They charged him 100,000 pesos, $2,000 for 4 hours. Basically, give him a diagnosis and told him that he needs help that they couldn't give him. So, and if anybody knows anything about Cebu, it's once you go from Dumaguete to the island of Cebu, it is about an hour and 40 minutes from the hospital to the ferry, from the ferry to the Cebu. Then they switch ambulances over in Cebu. Then they take him up there to Mandaue or wherever happened it was. It's probably about a 5-6 hour ordeal. There is no life flight here. There is nothing like that. So you're at the mercy of the public transportation and the ambulance. So needless to say, he made it to Cebu, or actually I think it was Mandaue City. He made it to Mandaue City, and he wound up dying on the table. And probably those 4 hours would have helped him survive, where he stayed in that hospital in Dumaguete to pay his bill. Oh, that is so ridiculous. I hope to God that does not happen to me. That would be horrible. Yeah, it's a sad situation. You know, he wound up with a 100,000 peso bill in Dumaguete, and he had a 300,000 peso bill in Mandaue or Cebu City or wherever it happens they took him to. But anyway, Yeah. I saw on the internet where Bud Brown's heading towards Mexico. Now, I'm not sure exactly where Bud's heading, but I told Agnes, yeah, it's a much better situation. Because I got friends of mine. I got a lot of friends who lives in Cabo San Lucas. I got friends of mine who lives in Cozumel. The hospitalization seems to be much better there. You can get actual a payment plan instead of holding you hostage until you pay your bill. They will let you go, and you will go get the money, and you'll be able to pay it instead of holding you hostage like they do here in the Philippines. Now this has happened to, I couldn't even tell you, countless foreigners here in the Philippines. I heard something just the other day where a friend of ours was in Cebu, and I don't know what happened to him, but he had some sort of infection. He was in a hospital for 2 weeks. He couldn't pay his bill because he didn't have enough money in his pension. Next thing, he's being held hostage, and he called everybody. He called the American Embassy. American Embassy won't do it. They won't lift a finger to help you. Here in the Philippines, they will not do anything to help you. You're at the mercy of whatever happens to be. So you're under lock and key like a jail cell in a hospital, which I don't like. I don't like that at all. I've been talking to Agnes about doing the same thing. We travel back and forth. We still have a property here. We have a house here. I told Agnes, it's go to Costa Rica or go to Mexico. I love Cabo San Lucas. It's a great place to go fishing. It's a beautiful place. I told her, let's go there. If we could get a real nice place there, build us a little hacienda right along the beach somewhere. But yeah, I'm not sure why Bud's leaving. Him and his wife, I have no idea. But all my other friends down there in Dumaguete, they're all married. They have their Filipinas. The Filipinas, they want to go. They want to go Panama. They want to go to Costa Rica. They want to go to Mexico. They want to go visit. Costa Rica happens to be a visa-friendly for Filipinos. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing today? Yeah.
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning, yes it is.
Hi, hello. Early in the morning. Hello. Hi, American. Okay. Philippines, Himalod, South Luzon, Negros Oriental. Palagi kami nandito sa palengke si vlogger, ha? Kumusta na kayo dyan sa Amerika? Tito Fred, ikaw, andyan ka ba? Kailan ka uwi? Hello, Inday Alma.
Okay, my friend.
Oh, my friend. Okay. Hello.
But, well, we got that over with. But anyway, yeah, for a lot of friends of mine, I got friends over in Panama already that left the Philippines a while back, just as soon as they could leave here after the pandemic. Here, we still have a face mandate. As a foreign citizen, I gotta respect the laws. I'm just a guest here. Even though I do have my Philippine permanent resident, I'm still just a guest here. I see a lot of foreigners making blogs, and they got these things wearing down around their chin, like a chin warmer or whatever. I still respect the laws. I respect every rule, every regulation that I'm supposed to follow. But yeah, Agnes and I have been talking. We are thinking Costa Rica, Cabo San Lucas. There's a lot of places we could go. I like the Baja Peninsula. The Baja Peninsula is a beautiful place. It is a very nice place to go live and everything. But anyway, guys, I just thought I'd bring that up to you. Why a lot of the foreigners are leaving here. We still have this crazy mask mandate. A lot of people are very upset about that. I take it in stride. I deal with it. every single day. There's times where I don't wear it, but I should be. You know, all the people in here right now are not wearing their face covering. There's a few people. There's, I don't know, half a dozen people I see that have face covering, but 90% of them do not. And it's still mask mandate. It is a law. But anyway, yeah, someone else I talked to the other day, a good friend of mine, he says he's about ready to do the same thing as well. I told him about this situation where everybody was leaving the Philippines. He said he's been thinking about it as well. He bought a house, he bought cars, he bought motorcycles, he bought a little bit of everything. In fact, he lives down in Dumaguete. He has a place in Algia. He is considering doing the same thing where he'd be a lot closer to California, where you'd be able to get help. I mean, me, I have Medicare. I have in America, which I don't know about California, about Medicaid. I mean, I can get a post office box there in San Diego. I guess I could go ahead and claim Medicaid there. I'm not sure how their system is in California. I could do something similar to that since I am physically disabled. But anyway, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel. We cannot do it without your assistance. Now, I want everyone to be sure to give us a thumbs up for our video. And you know what? We will definitely catch you guys on the very next video. Peace out.